Hey yo, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is not like any other normal video here on the DixonBeats channel. Today I want to speak to you guys about music streaming and getting your songs heard online. Today's video is sponsored by DistroKid. So just because today's video is sponsored by DistroKid does not mean they have told me what to say. I still have my own views. I can say whatever I want, positive or negative. With that being said, let's get into the MacBook. Okay, so what is DistroKid? DistroKid is a service that musicians use to put music into online stores and streaming services. So what are these streaming services? Well, you got iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, and many more. So if you do want your music on any of these many streaming sites, sign up to DistroKid, and let me show you how. You go to distrokid.com, and it's just as simple as putting your email in and creating a password. To sign up to DistroKid, it is $19.99 for the whole year. That means you can upload unlimited amount of songs for just $19.99 per year. Other companies that do this kind of thing charge you per upload, and then you have to renew it every single year after that. DistroKid don't do that. They just ask for $19.99 per year every year, and that is it. No extras, no add-ons, no small print. $19.99 per year. So with DistroKid there are 3 pricing plans. You got Musician, Musician Plus, and Label. I advise you guys to go with the $19.99 Musician plan. It's the basic plan, but you get unlimited uploads, unlimited lyrics, Spotify blue check marks, and you get one artist or band. Collecting team earnings means you can split earnings between you and your team. So if you are the singer, you can split it 50-50 between you and the producer, and 50% will automatically go to their account, which is quite cool. It's rather than it getting messy and it goes into your bank account and then you have to figure out who gets what. Just simply write down the percentages when you upload your song and it will go to the right people. Unlimited songs, it is exactly what it says on the tin. You can just upload as much as you'd like all year round for that $19.99. The other 2 are really good, but as a starter I don't think it's necessary. But with the other ones you do get a bunch of add-ons like customizable release dates, pre-order dates. You get to change the iTunes pricing. You get to see your daily sales stats. But I would recommend you guys to go for the basic $19.99. Also for the $19.99 you get that Spotify verified checkmark, which is the blue tick on the Spotify page, which makes you look professional. When someone comes across you on Spotify and you have that blue tick, there is a certain standard behind it, I believe, where people think this is a professional page. And if you're not sold already, in the description below there is a 7% discount code. That is 7% off your first year. Okay, so now we have arrived on the DistroKid upload page. Yours will look similar to mine, but not exactly the same, since I've got a priority account with DistroKid. You'll first come across services, which is Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, etc. I normally just pick them all and send them out as far and as wide as I can, but if you are very particular about where you want your music to go, you can opt out of certain services. Also in this list is TikTok, which is banging at the moment, so it's very important to get your music on TikTok. You can pick a number of songs. So is it just one song, a single, or is it an album, a bunch of songs? If you are moving from another company to DistroKid, you can upload your previous songs. Simply click previously released and then click the date it was originally released, and then that will backdate that for you. Once it's online, it will tell everybody its original release date. You can hook your Apple Music artist account as well as your Spotify account up to DistroKid. That is how you get your blue tick. Once you have a Spotify artist account and Apple Music artist account, you can check out your statistics on those websites as well. How many plays are you getting daily, etc, etc. The release date section you see here is just for my priority account, I believe. On a basic account it is just the matter of ASAP. And once you upload it, it is normally streaming on Apple Music and Spotify within a day or 2. When I normally do it, it does normally upload the same day. Next, you will come across the album cover, which is obviously the cover for your single/album. Make sure it is the right size and quality, because there's nothing worse than a terrible album cover. If you have a terrible album cover, then it won't catch anybody's attention. The dimensions it would need to be in is on the side there where I've highlighted it. Next, you'll come across languages. Just select whichever language you'd want it to be in. The next part you're going to do is pick your genre of your track. If it is dance, then obviously click dance. Then you get a secondary genre, which I would go for electronic, as it will most likely be EDM. and then you get a third option, and we'll say it's drum and bass or dubstep maybe. Moving on, what is your track called? Underneath is the tips and tricks of how to get the perfect title. Some titles won't be accepted by certain streaming websites, so make sure you take close note of this, because getting the wrong title could set your release back a few days if they come back and say that it has been rejected. Next is going to be your audio file. Click the audio file that you're going to upload. So the next part, you can add the songwriters and their names. You can add multiple songwriters, whoever written the music, lyrics, or music and lyrics. You can add more than one, as you can see right there. Does it have explicit lyrics? Yes or no? Is it a radio edit? Is it an instrumental? Mine is most of the time a instrumental. I believe these last two options are not available on the basic account. So here are the extras. Some of the extras you do have to pay extra for, but if you don't want them, then just don't pay for them. In my opinion, the best one is free. Instagram and Facebook, I always click that. So Instagram stories, you can go into the music part and your music would be in there, so you can add them to your stories at any point, and so can everybody else. Last but not least, the mandatory boxes. These boxes just make sure you're behaving yourself and you're abiding by the rules. This first one sees if you want to upload to YouTube Music as well, and then that's it. Click done and it will go straight to those streaming websites. Okay, so now you've uploaded your music. How do you know when it goes live? Where can you even find your music? My Music. So once your song or album goes live, you can find it in your My Music section. You know that your album's gone live because it'll have a green circle next to it. Also, you get an email confirming that your album or single is now live. Next is teams. So you've uploaded your song and you want to cut someone in on it. You want to make a percentage for, say, your producer or somebody else that helped you work on it. All you have to do is go down here, select your song and click next. From here you can add a new team member, and you can even put a specific percentage that you want them to get. From then on, once it's confirmed, they will automatically get a cut of that song. You'll also know if you're getting a cut from someone else. Like here, for example, this is Wave by D-Dub. I'm getting 50% of the earnings. There's also a load of other things that you can discover whilst in your distro account by clicking more. By clicking more, you will find a long list of things that you can use to try and optimize your new single. Also on the list is the referral program. Just like my link in the description, you can also share a 7% discount with your friends. Anybody that clicks your link and then signs up will make you $5 every single time. It's not as much as winning the lottery, but it will buy you a coffee. So this has been my video on DistroKid. I've been signed up to DistroKid now for almost 3 years. Let me know if you sign up too. Be sure to hit the like button before you leave, and I'll see you in the next one.